Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing the best and worst cruelty-free cleansing oils. I know some people actually get scared to use oils on their skin, especially if they have more your oily combination skin, but oils can actually be really good for oily skin. You shouldn't freak out about it. If you're using the right oils, it's not going to be a problem. And cleansing oils you aren't leaving on the skin, you are using it to remove what you have on top of the skin pretty much and draw all the makeup and excess oil out of the skin. It's not going to clog your pores or anything like that. And to use them, how you should use them is apply it outside of the shower first, then with a warm face washer, go over the skin and then remove it and then follow on with your normal cleanser. I personally always follow on with another cleanser. I know some people will leave it and will just do the one oil cleanse. So to me, I've always, regardless whether I've used oils or not, I've always double cleansed. Once is to remove your makeup and anything that's sitting on top of your skin. The second one is to clean the actual skin underneath everything that you've removed. And these are the cleansing oils that I can get my hands on that are cruelty free. If you have any others that you know of, let me know. And if I mention any of these ones as I don't like them, don't take it as a personal insult. If it is one of your favorites, everyone has different tastes, everyone has different skin. Something that works for me won't necessarily work for you. So keep that in mind when looking at skincare. I have combination oily skin, I am prone to breakouts, and I have hormone issues that cause me to have breakouts and the oilier skin. So I work off my skin. If you have different skin, obviously different products are going to suit you better. So I'll get right into it. I've got 5 and I'm going to list them from my least favorite to my favorite. I actually have been trying these out over the last quite a few months, actually, probably about 6 months, to get a full feel for the product. So I've just been mixing it up, using different ones each night just to see which ones I prefer and which ones work best. So for number 5 we have got the Swiss Moringa Cleansing Oil. I am actually pretty disappointed that this one here is my number 5. I love Swiss skincare. I think they have some really great affordable products. So this one here is 125 mils and it costs $8 here in Australia, that's really good on the price. That is a natural conditioning oil formulated to cleanse and detoxify the skin, enriched with moringa oil for its unique cleansing properties and camellia seed oil for antioxidant protection. It gently helps to remove makeup and environmental toxins. It is also free of harmful chemicals, preservatives, and animal products, and they are not tested on animals. So it is vegan friendly, which is awesome. The actual ingredient list is sunflower seed oil, moringa seed oil, camellia seed oil, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, and then a bunch of other random little things that I cannot pronounce. The pros of this one obviously is how affordable it is, the fact that it is readily available in most chemists, pharmacies, in most stores. You can find Swiss Skincare at Coles, Woolworths, a lot of the just general stores, which is great, which means it is accessible to everyone. The reason I don't like it is it feels really thick on your skin, which to me a cleansing oil should not feel thick. It should feel quite lightweight. It doesn't feel like it properly removes the makeup, and even when I've removed my makeup I can go in with a toner soak cleansing pad afterwards and wipe over and some makeup still comes off. It irritates my eyes, it makes my eyes go really blurry, and the scent, it's very highly scented. Actually makes my eyes go really blurry, and then I cannot see for the rest of the night once I have used it. And to me that's mostly what I like to use cleansing oils for, is for removing eye makeup, especially because a lot of them will not just come off with a normal cleanser. So this one here makes my number 5. If you have more on the dry skin, I would say you would probably like this one, but just for me, because I'm oily and I don't really want a thick oil sitting on top of my skin, this one just isn't for me, unfortunately. So that's why it comes in at number 5. So coming in at number 4 is the Sukin Super Green Cleansing Oil. So this one here is 125 mils again. This one here costs $11.99, which is a little bit more expensive than the Swiss one, but it is still not high priced. Sukin again you can find at most pharmacies, drugstores, sort of Coles has it, Woolworths has it, most general stores again have Sukin. So this one here says that it is gentle lightweight cleansing oil, melts away makeup and dissolves dirt and oil. For a mix of sunflower and grapeseed oil, the Sukin Super Greens blend of kale, parsley, spirulina and chlorella deliver nutrients to the skin, leaving it looking and feeling healthy. And this one has a huge list of things that it doesn't contain. No sodium lauryl sulfate, no sodium lauryl sulfate, no synthetic fragrances, no animal derivatives, no harsh detergents, no propylene glycol, no artificial colors, no triethanolamine, no mineral oils, no EDTA, no parabens, Australian made, no animal testing, 100% vegan, 100% carbon neutral. All really fabulous things. I actually do not mind this one. It is a lot more lightweight than the Swiss one, which is great. The ingredients in this one are sunflower seed oil, grapeseed oil, acai, chia seed oil, jojoba seed oil, hemp oil, spirulina, and the other stuff that they listed there, the kale and the parsley and everything. Vitamin E's. It does actually have fragrance in it. So this one here, again, it does actually have a nice smell to it. I like how lightweight it is. The only downfall I have with this one is, again, the fragrance irritates my eyes. I will lose vision for the night. Not lose vision, but I will have blurry vision for the remainder of the night, which I don't find really helpful in regards to removing eye makeup. If I want to be able to see after I remove my makeup, obviously. So to me, this one, that's why this one's coming in fourth. If it wasn't for the fact that it makes my eyes go really, really blurry, it would be higher up, but for that fact alone, it has to come number 4. Number 3, this one is probably the newest one that I have been trying, the Laxativa Constellation Cleansing Oil. This one here is relatively new. So now the Constellation Cleansing Oil is 70 mils and it costs $49. It is a luxury brand, Laxativa. It is not a drugstore brand, which is why it has got the high price tag. This one here has a dropper component as opposed to a pump component, which isn't too bad to use. It's not too hard. I just always make sure that I wash my hands before doing it back up and then wipe around the bottle. I do find the pumps obviously more convenient because pumps or the pouring ones. This one has a pouring top, but you can pour this too if you want. So the Laxativa website says, change the way you cleanse your skin. Constellation Cleansing Oil is a gentle yet effective cleanser for all skin types. Used to thoroughly cleanse and remove all traces of makeup, leaving skin soft, dewy and glowing. So now it contains, they are all cruelty free. They are also very natural, or all natural products, Laxativa. It contains hazelnut oil, avocado oil, camellia oil, jojoba oil, carrot seed oil, mandarin oil, Peru balsam, and it is not for people with nut allergies due to the hazelnut oil in it. And if you're pregnant, you also shouldn't use it due to the essential oil content in it. So I actually quite like this one, even though it's in at number 3. I find it smells really nice. The fragrance in it doesn't irritate my eyes. It doesn't make, it doesn't cause me to have the blurriness. It does feel quite lightweight, which I like. It comes off very easily. The only downside I find is that I don't find the dropper as convenient as a pump top, but that's a personal preference. That's not everyone's preference, but in general, this is a really nice oil and it will remove your makeup properly, which is what I really, really like. Coming in at number 2 is the Natural Instincts Skin Refining Cleansing Oil. This one here I found at Chemist Warehouse. This is my second favorite. I go for it a lot, especially for the convenience of the pump top that it has at the top. So this one here is 100 mils and it costs $18.99. So it's a bit up there in the drugstore range, like drugstore pricing, but I actually find it really nice. So this one here is dermatologically tested. It is 100% free of toxic sulfates, petrochemicals, parabens, and more. I don't know what the more is. It says 6 nourishing oils for oily, dry, and combination skin. A beautiful lightweight blend of 6 botanical oil extracts to gently cleanse without stripping the skin of its natural oils. Dirt, makeup and excess sebum dissolve away, leaving a non-pore clogging, ultra nourishing, glowing sheen. 100% of women saw an improvement in evenness of skin tone, revealing smooth, refined and youthful skin. Made in Australia. Fabulous. So this one here contains, oh, and cruelty free too, obviously these are all cruelty free, otherwise I wouldn't be using them. This one contains sweet almond oil, argan oil, watermelon seed oil, that's a new one, I haven't seen that one before. Lemon peel oil, bitter orange flower extract and rosemary leaf extract. Certified organic. Now this one here, I think smells a bit like a little bit like a day spa. You know when they start rubbing oils and shiz on you? It smells quite nice. I like the smell of this one. And again, this one doesn't irritate my eyes, which is what I look for. Again, love it. The smell in it is quite slight, which again is what I like. It doesn't have a heavy smell. It doesn't feel thick and it removes everything really great. If I'm in a rush, I will just grab this one because I know that it's going to work. It's got the pump top and it's not going to irritate my skin at all, and it is going to fully remove everything on my skin. So that is why that one is number 2. I really, really, really like this one. If you are looking for a drugstore one and you are not sure, I would say go this one. I've only seen it in Chemist Warehouse though, so it may be a little bit hard to find, but it is really nice. Now coming in at number 1, my absolute favorite cleansing oil, Pixie and Caroline Huron's Double Cleanse. Now this one here contains 2 cleansers, so only one side of it is the oil. So one side contains the solid cleansing oil, the other side contains a cleansing cream. So in total it's 100 mils. Now you can see how much I've actually used this one with all my dirty little fingerprints all over it. And I am literally nearly completely out, which is devastating. I have got I can probably scrape. This one here is the side with the cleansing oil, and I don't know if you can see because it's all white, but there is like nothing left in there. I've still got some in his side with the cleansing cream, but the oil is nearly all gone, unfortunately. So in total it's 100 mils. Separately, each of them contains 50 mils. And it costs $55, so it is the most expensive one, but I like it the best. This 2-in-1 cleanser will leave your skin feeling fresh and clean. One side contains a solid cleansing oil, which helps to break down makeup, dirt, and oils from the skin. The other side contains a luxurious cleansing cream to cleanse your skin and leave it ready for the next step in your routine. Caroline Huron's, I don't know. She is actually a skincare blogger, I believe, from the UK. And they made it in collaboration with her. I do believe this has become a permanent product in the Pixie line because that is how good it is. So it contains safflower seed oil, avocado oil, camellia oil, macadamia oil, evening primrose oil, and olive oil, plus a bunch of other ingredients that I cannot say. This one here is probably the least natural out of all the ones that I've used today, which says a lot for me and my preferences. So it doesn't have any smell. I don't find it has any smell at all. Let me smell it again. No, to me it doesn't have a smell. Not at all. And I actually like the fact that it is a solid cleansing oil, because I find that I'll pick up less than if I'm using a liquid. So I think it doesn't irritate my eyes, and it does get rid of all the makeup, like 100%. All the makeup is gone. You just massage it over the skin, wash it off with a warm face washer, and then you can go straight in with the cleansing cream. I don't tend to actually use the cleansing cream in this awful lot. I will sometimes use it, but then I always hop in the shower after I've done the cleansing oil and go in with my normal basic cleanser that I use. It doesn't feel heavy, even though it's solid. It does break down very easily, and yeah, it just gets everything off and my eyes aren't irritated. So to me, this is the best one, and I like that it doesn't actually even have a smell. All of them have their pros, all of them have their cons, but in general, I would probably use most of them. The top 3 of mine are staples. I mix and match them anyway. It's just these bottom 2 ones that I don't tend to actually use at all, just for the fact that they do irritate my eyes more. But these three, I'm happy to flick between them because, as I said, none of them irritate my eyes. They're not overly over the top fragrance, and they remove all my makeup. So if you're looking for recommendations for cruelty-free cleansing oils, those top 3 are my recommendations for cleansing oils. So I hope that has been helpful for you. So I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!